What if I told you that an NBA champion, a man who shared the court with Michael Jordan and helped the legendary 1997 Chicago Bulls secure a ring, simply vanished into the deep blue of the South Pacific? This isn't a story about a missed shot or a locker room brawl. This is about a man who walked away from a $36 million contract because he felt bored with the game, only to disappear in a way that remains one of the most chilling mysteries in sports history. Imagine having the world at your feet, only to decide that the world wasn't enough. And then, silence. Pure, haunting silence. Before we dive into the rabbit hole of this surreal tragedy, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. You're watching Sportx Radar, where we uncover the stories the archives tried to forget. Join the family, and let's keep the radar spinning. Bison Dele, born Brian Williams, was never your typical athlete. He was a nomad with a poet's soul and a giant's body. In 1999, at the age of 30, while playing for the Detroit Pistons and being their highest paid player, he did the unthinkable. He quit. No press conference, no farewell tour. He just walked away from tens of millions of dollars because he wanted to see the world. He traveled to Lebanon, ran with the Bulls in Pamplona, and eventually bought a 55-foot catamaran named Hakuna Matata. He was searching for something that the hardwood floor of the NBA couldn't give him. He wanted freedom. But freedom, as he would soon find out, can be a dangerous thing when you're miles away from civilization, surrounded only by the endless horizon and the shadows of your own past. The absurdity of the situation peaked in July 2002. Dale, along with his girlfriend Serena Carlin and a boat captain, set sail from Tahiti. But there was a fourth person on that boat, his older brother, Miles DeBoard. The relationship between the two was a toxic cocktail of jealousy and resentment. Miles had spent his life in the shadow of his brother's fame and fortune. On that boat, in the middle of the Pacific, something went horribly wrong. We will never know the exact words exchanged or the moment the tension snapped, but on July 8th, the satellite phone on the boat went dead. The Hakuna Matata became a ghost ship, drifting through the waves with a secret that would never be fully told. When the boat finally docked back in Tahiti days later, only one man walked off: Miles DeBoard. He had used his brother's passport, forged his signature to buy $152,000 worth of gold, and told everyone Bison was alive and well. It was a scene straight out of a noir thriller. The NBA star, the man who once guarded Shaquille O'Neal in the playoffs, was gone. No bodies were ever found. No DNA evidence provided a clear picture. The theory? A struggle broke out, shots were fired, and Bison Dele, the man who sought the ultimate peace, was weighted down and dropped into the crushing depths of the ocean. The story ends in a way that is as bizarre as it is tragic. Miles DeBoard, the primary suspect, fled to Mexico and eventually fell into a coma after an intentional insulin overdose, taking the truth to his grave just days after his brother's disappearance became a global headline. It's a tale of two brothers, a boat named No Worries, and a void that $36 million couldn't fill. Bison Dele didn't just leave the NBA, he left the physical world, leaving behind a legacy of what-ifs and a haunting reminder that sometimes the most dangerous place to be is not in a hostile arena, but alone at sea with your own blood. Was this a premeditated heist gone wrong, or a spontaneous explosion of sibling rivalry? The depths of the Pacific hold the only answers we'll never hear. What do you think really happened on the Hakuna Matata? Let us know your theories in the comments below. This is one mystery that still keeps us up at night. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed this deep dive. Stay tuned, stay curious, and as always, keep it locked on Sportx Radar.